Welcome, Virgo, to your in-month reading for July. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on in your energy, of what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Okay, Virgo. Best message for Virgo, please. Best message for Virgo. What is in their energy? Whoa. Your own sign, the Hermit, withdrawal. Reflection and withdrawal. Time to take a step back, hide out a little, reflect, do some retrospective, get yourself balanced, all those good things, right? So, clarifying on the Hermit. This card doesn't just clarify on the Hermit, the entire reading. For where the love begins. Trying to get back to where the love begins, where you feel more comfortable, where you want to be, or whom you want to be with. Reflecting on whatever love begins for you. Love could be getting back to the river. It could be maybe I need a new dog. I need love. Whatever it is where you believe the love begins. Could even be a hobby. Okay, getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. Your power back. I'm just going to leave it upside down. It came out upside down. That's just showing me that you don't feel like you have the sun. Things are a little cloudy right now, and getting out of trapped in fear. So leaving them upside down, they came that way, so let's just leave them. And that's saying you're no longer feeling like you're trapped in fear, no longer feeling like you're miserable. Trapped in fear doesn't mean you really are scared, right? It literally means that you don't feel trapped anymore within your mind. Eight of Swords, anxieties, things of that nature. Okay, so having cloudy days over here, not feeling the best, trying to get back to the light, trying to feel like you have more freedom. You might feel like you're a little chained. It feels like you're a little chained right now because of the trapped in fear, and because of the Eight of Swords, yeah. You could feel like there's lies and deceits going around you, which is just clouding your days, clouding your mind, giving you anxiety. Could be from a Cancer, doesn't have to be. Yep, there it is again. Eight of Swords, putting you into the Eight of Swords. Trying to find your comfort zone. So now you're going back to reflecting. So you are withdrawing, going into trying to figure things out, seeing things clearly, figuring out what is hidden secrets, trying to find out the truth. It looks almost like you're going to step back with the Hermit and dig deep so that you can see it from a different perspective. That's what the Hermit does. That's what I try to teach people to do. It's like, oh my gosh, what you guys do normally is what I try to teach other people to do. Can you please step away from this situation so that you can go see it from a different perspective? Yes, thank you. It's like you're the only sign that 100% wants to do that, right? Digging deep. I will see this from a different perspective. Just leave me alone so I can see outside the box. Right? If you have somebody and they say you can't walk in my shoes, well, here, let me step out so I can kind of see it from your perspective. If I take myself out of the scenario and see it from a different person, you know, point of view, and I look at my life differently from an outside view, then I can see things that are coming in. Man, if you guys could just teach people that, that would be wonderful. I try to teach them all the time. Please do this. It is so helpful. Because we don't always see when we're involved, right? It's kind of like that friend is like, oh, I can see that he's lying to you. No, he's not. He's fine. Yeah, something weird's going on. Well, if you could see it from my point of view, oh, okay, well, Virgo will. Here, hold on. I'm going to step out and look at it from a different point of view. Oh, you're right. Oh my God. You know? Gaining that power to go in, see it from, yeah, what's changing, See how you're going to change that world. See how you're going to make this new conclusion. See how you're going to get back to where the love begins. This is going to bring in your satisfaction that you've been looking for. It's just stepping outside of the box to look inward. Yeah. And then letting it go. Because then you're going to say, you know what? There was chaos. There is corruption. There is things going on around me. And where the love began, it's now crumbling. Now I can see that it could be a relationship is crumbled, or this relationship has kept me from, wow, that's really what it is, huh? This relationship has kept me from the things that I love. So my intuition says, so I'm going there. And now you can see it. And yeah. They're the reason for my depression and my sadness. Now that I understand things, everything's going to be okay. They're what left me neglecting and rejecting where my love could be. They're what kept me down. I'm just going to say it down. You have the Eight of Wands upside down. So it's like if you're climbing a ladder, they kept you away from the ladder. They kept you away from the things where the love begins, kept you away from the things that really you truly desire, truly love, where you feel you need to be. Maybe if you have a friend, they lie about your friend. And try to keep you away from this friend. Maybe a friend lies about the person that you're in love with to keep you away from them. Maybe it's jealousy. I don't know. Something like this, guys. Or they don't like the river, so they lie and tell you can't go to the river's closed. I don't know, the river's closed. But you get the point that I'm making. They might even tell you the boat is broken. I can't get the boat going, but that's a lie and you know it, just to keep you away from there because they don't like that place. Shh. Sorry, my dog is barking. Okay, so it gives you anxiety. You don't understand. And plus, if you just put a bunch of money into the boat, how could the boat still be broke? So you're no longer trapped in fear. You now have no more anxieties, no more worries about that, because now you have the better understanding of what's really going on, because you went in and you did some retrospective work. Now you're seeing the harmony and the peace and waiting for the perfect timing to make new decisions to let that go. Whoa, maybe letting them go. Could be a water sign you're dealing with. And then you're retrospecting again, and then you're going to go right back into hermit mode again. You're going to let them go back to the basics. Back to the basics. You're going to let them go, but you're going to go back to the basics. Back to the basics of just going back into hermit mode. It's like what? Of anxiety and fear? No, for the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, okay. Got it. Thank you. It's just going to be a little slower this time to gain the strength that you had before. That's all. Because the strength that you need is not, it's going to be more of an inner strength this time. It's going to be the same strength. Oh my gosh, how do I explain that? You had to build up the courage and the inner strength to want to know the truth. But now you already know, you figure out the truth. So now this kind of strength over here is going to be the strength to move forward because you obviously know the truth. So now this is going to be a different kind of strength because this strength is actually just saying, now I got this huge change. I let you go. I'm done with you. I'm going back to the things that I love. It's just persistently slow. But the strength that I have is to move forward towards this. But it doesn't need to be as courageous and as strong. See, because it's a little slower strength, right? Moving towards the things you love. And I hope that makes sense. Because you're going to have to build a lot of courage, right? Because you know they're lying. I think it's just because you don't want to believe that they're lying. Of course, nobody wants to believe that someone's really lying and hiding and doing secretive things. Nobody really wants to believe that. So you have to build this extra courage, this power to really even want to go into hermit mode to find out the truth, because shit, like I said, no one really wants to know the 100% truth. I mean, we do, but we don't, because then we're going to find out that they're really lying to it. I mean, how hurtful. No one really wants to be hurt. Even if we're already hurt, we really don't want to be hurt, right? So of course it's going to even hurt more. So this strength over here is going to be a persistent strength to continue on this new destined path. But it's not going to have to take all this power and all this willpower, right? It's just going to be the strength and courage just to continue down this path. So it's, you know what I'm saying? And then I heard that person like, no, I don't get it. You're Virgos, you get it. Okay. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to get an angel message. You're going to be the first one of the month. So far, the end month, it gets an angel message because I think it's necessary. Yeah, because you have all these new opportunities. It is because it's up to you. See, okay, see, and that's what I'm trying to say, is because you know it's up to you to have to go and figure this out. And then over here, of course, it's up to you to keep moving courageously, but it's going to be different because you have the Wheel of Fortune, so it's kind of pulling you into a new direction. Yes, thank you. Germany, Christmas. It's like, this is my own spirit guide. Understand what I'm talking about? Yeah, I got it. It's like, yeah, meditation brings answers, and that's exactly what you're doing. So just keep going, and you're going to go straight, like I said, into hermit mode now, and then straight into it in the near future. Okay. Yeah, it's all about big, happy changes, guys. You're going to be just fine. Okay. Okay, guys, and that was for you. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.